Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's Oracle Apex tutorial, I will show you how to create an interactive bar chart using Oracle JET charts. By the end of this video, you will learn how to create a professional bar chart, add multiple data series, enable drill down functionality, change chart orientation, stack and unstack the chart, and use dynamic action with JavaScript. So let's get started. First, open your Oracle Apex application. Click on create page. Here choose blank page. The page number is, I will keep it the default, and page name is customer orders. And page mode, I'll keep it normal. For breadcrumb, here I will not select any breadcrumb. And here the navigation menu entry, it is the Oracle Apex charts. And click on create page. Now our blank page has been created successfully. Next, let's create the chart. Inside the content body section, I will create a region, and here the region type will be chart. Here for the data source, I'll select here local database and choose the type SQL query. And here the SQL query, I will already write it. This is my SQL query. And paste in code editor. Check the validation. Okay. This query retrieves customer names along with their total order amounts for different product categories such as accessories, men and women. Save the region. Now let's configure the chart. Open the attribute section. This is the attribute section. Here chart type will be bar chart. Set the orientation to vertical, already selected. Turn stacked 1. This is the stack 1. And set the maximum width 800 pixel and height will be 500 pixel. And here in the animation section, on display on data change, both will be automatic, and turn the legend 1 Here legend, in the legend section, show 1 already, and set the hide and show behavior in scale. Here the hide and show behavior will be the scale. Now our chart is fully configured. Next, let's create the first series. Here the series section. Click on the series section and rename it the accessories. And choose the region source. Here I'll choose the region source, and here the label, set the label is accessories. Sorry, set the label will be customer. It will be customer wise actually, and here select the accessories. And turn data labels 1. Label on, and here the position will be center. Now create another series named man. It will be man, and here value will be man, and show 1 position center, and another series will be women, and here value will be women. Now the chart displays 3 different product categories. Next, let's add drill down functionality. Select the accessories series first of all, and let's configure the chart axis. Select X axis, set the title to customer, customers, and select Y axis and set the title to order total. Order total. Here choose the currency as the value format. Value format currency, and here currency name is USD. And set the decimal place to 0. Now every value will be displayed as currency. Next, let's create 2 buttons. The first button is horizontal and second button is vertical. First button name is horizontal, and second button is vertical. Button name also vertical. Set the action for both buttons to define by dynamic action. Now open the dynamic action section and create a dynamic action called horizontal orientation. Create dynamic action and it's horizontal. Set the event click and here choose the selection type is button and button name is horizontal. And here is a true action. I will select here the execute JavaScript code. And I will write here the code. Dual chart JET orientation horizontal. And save. And create another dynamic action. It's vertical. And here event will be click and selection type is button and button name is vertical. In the true action, select execute JavaScript code and the code is orientation will be vertical. I'll keep the code in the description box. Okay, and save. This dynamic action allow user to switch between horizontal and vertical chart layout instantly. Now return the chart page and open the advanced section. Here the chart page, in the advanced section, here I will give a static ID dual chart, and this static ID actually I used in the dynamic action. This step is very important because the JavaScript uses the static ID to identify the chart. Without it, the buttons won't work. Now create more buttons. The first button is stacked and the second button is unstacked. create button, and I'll keep here duplicate another one, stacked, stack, stacked, and another one will be unstacked. Again, set both action to dynamic action. Create a dynamic action for the stack button. In the dynamic section, create dynamic action stacked, stacked, stacked. When event will be click, and here selection type will be button, and the button name is stacked. Then in the true action, execute the JavaScript code. This is my JavaScript code for stacked. And for unstack, another dynamic action, click button, action will be execute JavaScript code, and paste here the code. Okay, now user can switch between stacked and unstacked. Let's test the application, and before testing save everything, then run. Here unstacked, and button name will be unstacked. Save, run, and open the report page. Okay, this is the report page. Here now everything is working. This is the stacked, unstacked, and here vertical, and this is the horizontal. So viewers, if you think this tutorial is very helpful, please don't forget to subscribe.